Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I wanted to do an everyday kind of makeup look and it's really easy to do. It's just 7 products and this is something I would do for work where I need to be fast. It only uses 3 brushes and I've been doing this look quite often lately and also got quite a few compliments. So I thought, as I haven't done a makeup look in quite a long time, that I would do one today. So let's get started. I already have my foundation on. Sorry guys, I didn't feel like coming without foundation on this video today, and it also makes the video faster. So I already have my foundation on. I'm using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere in number 20 Beige and I applied it with a Real Techniques, which one is it, buffing brush. And with this makeup I don't use any powder because it's quite long lasting and I really like the finish of it, so I wouldn't put any powder on top. And then I'm using my Alverde Camouflage in number 001 Sand, and this is my all-time favorite under eye concealer. I usually never put concealer in my face, I just put some under my eyes. I find if you have imperfections and you put too much concealer on it, that, you know, really emphasizes it. So if I'm looking this way a lot because the camera is right in front of me and the mirror is like a big mirror behind, so I'm kind of trying to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna use as a third product the MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden. I have this since quite a time and use it a lot, and I'm applying this with the Samantha Chapman blush brush. And as the Chanel makeup, it kind of dries very suddenly. There's really no powder needed before you apply powder products. So I'm just applying this around my hairline and on the hollows of my cheeks, and then blend it in a bit with the foundation brush I just used. It looks, on camera it looks really strong. I always have this problem with that bronzing powder, but it's actually quite subtle. I didn't apply it as strong as it looks in the camera. The next product I'm gonna use is a MAC blush, and this is just a C palette and I depotted it, and I'm gonna use this one, which is called Peaches. I'm just going to put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Like that. It's a very peachy blush, but I really like it, especially in combination with the eyeshadow I'm going to be using. Just applying a little bit more than I would, so you can see it. All you can see is the bronzer, I think, but anyhow, that's that. Then onto the eyes, I'm using this really smashed DVA dark brown semi-permanent eyebrow powder. I got this when I had my lash extensions done and it broke when I went to Austria, but I quite like this powder. It's really long lasting and I'm using it with this brush, and I love this brush because it's really thick. I don't like those thin eyebrow brushes where you have to do so many strokes. I really like a thick one, and you see how fast it is as well. And it does help if you have your eyebrows, you know, threaded and done by a professional. It's much easier to apply brow powder at home because they're already in the right shape and form and you just need to put some powder on top. So you see it's really fast, and using a thick brush makes it also quite blend it on top and on the bottom and not so sharp. That's it. I'm quite into thick heavy brows at the moment because I'm not gonna wear a lot of other makeup, so I really like my brows to stand out. And then there's 2 more products to use and then the look is done. So I'm gonna use my Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Amethyst, and I remember saying I didn't like it because it does crease, especially like it does crease on me after a whole work day. And it's not, when you swatch it, it's really dark, but when you put it on, it's actually not that dark. After you blended it out, it blends out quite a lot. But because it's so easy to use, you don't need a brush or anything, and the shimmer of it is really, really beautiful. I keep using it like nearly every day. So I'm gonna just put a little bit under the eyes and just blend it with my finger. And to be honest, which eye product really does last all day without creasing? I haven't found anything yet. It does last a little bit longer if you use a primer, but usually I'm not bothered. I just, when I see it's creasing in the middle of the day, I just, because it's a cream product, so I just go with my finger over it and distribute it again. So now I'm just smudging it a bit on the edges, and then that's my eyeshadow, my eyes done. And it's especially with my lash extensions, it's much easier to apply because powder falls down and stuff and gets caught in the lashes, and then you can see it, and then you need to wipe them and stuff. Like this, nothing falls onto my lashes, and I'm not even using mascara at the moment, so it's really, really cool. I've been loving my lash extensions lately, and I have them reapplied, like I have them filled in every month. If you want to know more about that, then I can make a blog post or a video, let me know. And the last product I'm going to use is a new lipstick I got at the airport, and I never tried any Dior lipstick, so I just went for it. And it's the Dior Addict lipstick, and the color is 525 Vintage. I'm just going to apply some of this. And then just rub it in with your fingers a bit. And that's it. And I really like how that lipstick goes with the eye color. It's very similar tones. It's very mauvey. The lipstick is very mauvey, kind of darker, nude kind of color. And I think it really goes with the eyeshadow. And then the peachy blush, like purple and peach, really goes together. So I got quite a few compliments on this makeup and I really like it. So, and it's just like 7 products and 3 brushes, and it's really fast, and this is something I would do when I go to work. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon, guys. Bye!